Hola guys, what's up YouTube family? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm also doing fine. Niko sawa kabisa, as you can see. I'm rocking guys. So yeah, mi niko poa, trying to make ends meet. So yeah, I decided to do this video because I've been asked a question by a friend, and I thought like, hey, enyewe hii ni swali critical. So I decided to do this video and talk to you one-on-one, tuone venye kutaenda. Okay guys, so today's video I want to discuss how many the side hustles or the hustles I've done ever since I left high school, and there are many, not so many, but ziko tu hapo. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you'll feel encouraged at some point. And for those of us who have tried several hustles, kindly put them down below on the comment section. Tuambie, what have you ever done? What crazy things have you ever tried to do, maybe to earn a living? Kuna wenye washaifanya kazi zenye maybe hawakuwa wameplania kufanya. There are others who did works that maybe were not pleasing them, but they had to do it because of their situation and financial issues. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos as well. And I hope it helps you somewhere, okay? So let's get into the video. So guys, niko kwa gari. I want to leave for work. That's why nikaamua nifanye ka video kidogo and talk to you guys, and then head to work. Okay, so guys, this is a serious one. When I left high school, I'll go direct to the point. Yeah, when I left high school, how do I look with these glasses, guys? How do I look? Comment down below. I'll put my look of the day here, just here. Have a look at it and tell me how you think I look like. Okay, so yeah. So this is the look of the day, guys. Maroon pants and a black top, golden necklace, as you can see, and maroon earrings with a touch of gold. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. I'm also wearing golden shoes. So that's all I'm gonna do today. I'll add this jacket, denim jacket on top, kukikuwa baridi, so I'll carry it along with me. So that's the look of the day. Comment down below and tell us how you feel about the look. Yes. So enough, guys. So I hope you have liked my look of the day. So guys, achani niwaambie story sasa. High school was smooth for me, unaprovidiwa kila kitu. You ask for shopping, it's here. You ask for uniform, unabaiwa. Ukienda home, unatreatiwa poa juu. You are there for 2 weeks and then you go back to school. So high school was smooth for me because it was a boarding Catholic school and I enjoyed. For those of us wenye tulisoma nao, kindly comment down below and tell us, did you enjoy the school we went to? Because for me, I enjoyed, and I still feel thankful to God because of that school. That's why I'm here. Okay, so guys, nikatoka high school. After coming out of the school, nilisoma zile enzi za ukimaliza high school you have to stay home for like an year and then you join campus the following year. Okay, so mi ni wa hizo enzi, I'm that young or old. So after clearing with my form 4, somehow I wasn't happy with my results because that's not what I expected, but a few people convinced me and I was able to move on. I didn't repeat. So after hapo hiyo mwaka nikaamua what's the next things to do. is to do computer packages. So nikaenda shule ilikuwa inaitwa St. Joseph's Kangemi, nikafanya my computer packages. After that, now nika feel like I know computer, I can do this now. Nikatafuta job town. That was my very first job. I searched for a job in town, a cyber cafe. Nikafanya cyber for for a few months. And then after that, I felt like, this is not good for me. And the guys started not paying me. I'm still young. The guy started refusing to pay me. Akananiambia ningoja next month, So if you have ever experienced such thing, comment down below. So guys, huyo msee akakataa na 7k yangu. I think alikuwa ananilipa 7k. So the first month akakataa kunilipa, the second month akanilipa ya last month, So nikaona hapa kuna red flags. So I decided, let me just leave. When I was leaving, I told him, I need my money for the month. Dude refused to pay me. Can you imagine, guys? Umetoka form 4, una struggle, umekuwa ukitumia fare ya kuomba, lunch, as in those people who have worked in town and you're getting paid 7,000 per month. It was really hard for me. So mse nikamwambia, hey, please nipe hiyo do. Acha nitakutumia. It took almost 3 months before he paid me. So I said, let go. Nikamwachia Mungu. So after that, my dad called me and I went to work for him at his pharmacy somewhere. So I worked there for quite some good time. And after that, I joined campus. Okay. So, hiyo ni job ya pili. Nimefanya kwa cyber cafe. Now I'm working at a pharmacy. I'm green from high school, although it was my passion and that's what I wanted to do as my career. So it didn't affect me so much because I really wanted to learn and I was feeling like I'm still learning, even if hata sijaenda campus, napata ka experience. And also I was working as an M-Pesa agent right there. So nilipata tu experience through that period and I thank God for that. Also, that was not a bad one because I was as well living with my dad at my dad's home. So it was not so hard for me. Hata kama mshahara ilikuwa kidogo, I was able to manage. I'm that kind of a person who tries to make everything work for me. Yani ile pesa kidogo napata, I make sure I manage it to fit my needs and fix it where it's supposed to be. So after hapo, now I joined campus. That was my second job. Okay, I joined campus. I worked there. I didn't work the first year. Okay, it was easy for me. Then the second year it became tough. Unasota, unakosa food, unashinda ukikula hostel. You don't want to live in a hostel again because kungonis, And sometimes you feel like you need that freedom to live and maybe live alone or something. So nikaanza sasa hustle vizuri. The first thing I decided to do is an online writing job. Okay, so nikafanya online writing for a few, I think 1 year nikiwa second year, and that way I was able to earn good money and shift to make our own house. Yes, from the hostels, I was able to go to my house. Nikakaka hapo kidogo, tukashift na beshte yangu, and that was it. So that is where I used to get money for my survival during campus, mostly in second year. Hapo nikaona hiyo job ilipi. I learned doing transcription job. Guys, if you are a person who can stay in the house and aupendi movements mingi and you need money and you can really work hard, those jobs are paying. Because for my transcribing job back then, I used to get even between 700 to 1,500 per job. Na unatumiwa audio ya like 20 minutes, you work on it and then you send back, then you're paid. Guys, can you imagine audio ya 20 minutes unaifanya na maybe 1 hour or 2? So the harder you work, the better, because you'll get more money. So I worked as a transcriber as well. So nilikuwa na juggle between transcribing and writing, article writing, So hiyo job ilikuwa pia inalipa. So I was able even to live at a bed sitter worth 8,000 back then. Can you imagine? najilipia hao, najilipia food, everything, shopping apart from school fees. So it really worked for me back then. I'm sorry guys, my phone overheated and the temperature was too high and I decided to come behind here. So I hope I'm also clear right here. So guys, tulikuwa tumefika wapi? So I worked for online jobs, zile za online writing and article writing, sorry, and transcribing for the rest of the years while I was in campus. But at the same time, I also tried mtumba business, selling tops to students. I also did that, which didn't work at all. So I quit and I continued working with the online jobs because they were really paying and I was okay with it and I was comfortable. Haikuwa inanipea pressure and it was really easy for me. So that was the next thing I did. Another one, hii top inakaanga ni kama iko upside down but it's perfect. So msianza kuniingilia hapo kwa comment section. So after that, what did I do? I think I almost cleared with campus and maisha ikakuwa ngumu kidogo. And just before I cleared with campus, I joined another job. I think mwenye alikuwa ananipea job za transcribing akafunga account, so I was not receiving the jobs anymore and I became broke. I'm a broke. So I took everything to my mom's house and decided to go back to the hostels and look for more money. Okay, so yes, I think that was it. After that nikaona sasa siko shule, you know, I'm not in school. I'm hustling, I don't have money, I can't go to job because sijamaliza shule kabisa. I had some fee balance. So what I decided to do is to look for a job. And a friend of mine who had a shop yeah, tuseme tu a shop, she had a shop that used to sell clothes, turkey wear outfits, and I got a job there where I used to be paid on commission. Ukiuza suti unapata commission yako, ukiuza socks unapata commission ya socks, ukiuza. So at the end of the month you get some good money, maybe to sustain you. But nikaona since it was a new shop, people didn't know it so much, so nikaona it was hard for me to raise a good enough money because I was also coming from home Kangemi all the way to Thika Road. So nikaona hiyo job I sustain, you know. So I decided, oh, I can do it, let me move on with life and look for something else to do. While at that job, I met a few guys who are my customers and we clicked and we became friends, you know. So these guys were the people, you see those online people who I think do forex and trading and everything, and then they come buy suits worth 50,000, you know. They have cars, they're living good life, they're not employed, job yeah 8 to 5, you know. So I was like, hey, these dudes, and we became friends and they started inviting me for drinks and whatnot. We used to spend days together, like a whole day. Mchana unaona hawa watu, nikasema wacha niingie kwa hii lifestyle nione how they work, maybe they will help me also join what they do, you know. They were living soft life, guys, soft life. So I brought my cousin along, I brought a few friends along, and they met them and they were like, hey, we would like also to do what they do. So we tried to convince them to teach us, they refused. For an hour, hapana. Whatever they do, they are not helping us earn money, they are not helping us. What they do is go shower you with drinks, good life, traveling, all that, but they are not giving you money, you see. They are not teaching you how to get the money, you see. So nikaona, girl, so many people are depending on you, so you have to look for money. Okay, so I tried to download the Binance account, I tried trading, but nobody was there to teach me. I didn't know about YouTube, maybe you can learn something from it. So nikapoteza pesa kidogo, nikaona this is not working for me as well. I quit. Okay, from that I started selling panties as well. Nikauzia madem panties, give in and moved on. Imagine after saving all that time, as in saving from two panties and two tops from Gikomba, I had saved more than 50,000 shillings. So I was thinking of opening my own business, a bigger business. And guys, the dudes called back. I tend to think that's what they do for a living, because men, they call me. So I had saved more than 50K. The guys called me and they are like, we, uko wapi? Tuko na deal poa sana. Kuja tukuonyeshe venye tunafanyanga tupate biashara online. So we wanted to learn, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow. Answered prayer, guys. Answered prayers. And I was like, yes, I'm going. I met them. Wakaniambia venye biashara inafanywa, sijui nini nini, wakanionyesha, wakanifungulia account. Then they told me, the business is being done, it's online, so ina work na cryptocurrencies, so you can't work with cash or M-Pesa. So they have to sell me the currencies so that I use them to work on the app. Guys, and the app, you also need to look for people to join so that you still continue earning. It's something like a mobile, the networking jobs, yeah. So lazima utafute wase wajoin ndio upate commission yako and all that. So I joined. So I was buying a Bitcoin, I think so. Then nikawambia manze, mi sina do, whatever I have is 50,000 Kenya shillings, and that's what I can do right now, because they wanted more than 200,000 to sell me the Bitcoins. So mi nikawambia mi siwezi kuwa na hiyo do yote, but what I can afford is like 50,000. Is it possible to start with that amount? And they were like, okay, yes. I sent one guy this 50,000, and now the following day I was told, make sure you look for people to join the job, of course, and after they join, you'll get some commission, you'll be earning from them, blah blah blah. And then I was told they should join with the same amount or more, the same amount I've joined with or more. So mi ni nani? Sema kujituma. I went to my friends, I called them, I told them. There was one friend who I convinced, manze, I feel so bad for her right now, even right now, because she was even pregnant, guys. That lady was pregnant, she was expectant, she had saved for the baby, and she joined. Imagine, she joined that online job. Manze, hakuna kitu inaniumanga, hata pesa yangu iniumangi kama yake. Because once she joined, she was almost giving birth. She expected to earn good money before then, apate dopo ya kuenda maternity. And guys, it was all a scam. It was a scam, guys. We lost all the money. 100,000 Kenya shillings gone. Mi niko na hustle ingine? Zero. My friend doesn't have a hustle. Zero. My cousin had tried to join. Zero. See what I tumesota, guys. Kanairu. Nairobi, you get chanuliwa until you get this one. This brain. Kanairu unapeangwa brain. Wacha ile ulizaliwa nayo, unapata ingine, unapewa hii Kanairu manze. So my 50,000, I don't have even money to restock. My friend was mad at me. She was like, I'm looking for police to arrest you. God, I was like, God. Nilikuwa nalia tu nashindwa. Where do I get money for her? Aki. I tried telling her it's not me, because you know she sent money to them, not me actually. So I told her I was also conned. Kanairo, you guys, wherever you are, kama hiyo ndio kazi mnafanya, kuibia watu, guys, you shall pay someday, because so many people cry because of you. So yeah, we lost money that week, and that was it. Nifanya nini mimi madam? Niende cyber tena nitafute job, because that's how I planned. Nikaona advert ya cyber kwa Facebook. Some lady had advertised, and I was in for it. I requested to go for an interview. I went. Pap, nikaingia job. You know, I have experience because I had worked before, so it was easy for me to get the job. I got the job. I was getting paid 7,000 also, I think 7 or 8,000. Nikafanya hapo job, mwisho bado tulikosana, sijui mbona nilifukuzwa kazi. Oh no, I got sick and called my boss. I told her maybe I will not be able to come to work. Actually, I was on my way to work. Nikamwambia I will not be able to come to work because I'm not feeling well. And then my hubby called her, akamwambia the same thing. Explain we were on the way to town and blah blah blah. It was also in town, the job. So I went, I told my hubby we go back home, I'm not feeling well. I was really not feeling well, so hata singefika job. So the lady in the evening sent me a message and told me, don't even come back to work. Kanairo unafutwa kazi like that, like this, like that, like that, you know. So I was fired right then, and that was it. So nikalose your job, nikakaa home, thinking what to do. But you see, my hubby was also supporting me, so it wasn't so hard for me. Nika tried jobs. So I started selling items on those utensils and all that, home decor items. I opened Piali Supplies. While in school, I forgot I was selling African designed items, shoes, hoodies, African. So hiyo biz pia ilinipeleka and time ya corona ndio niliachana nayo kidogo because things became too expensive and clients were complaining. Nikaachana nayo kidogo, the Piali designs. So it's still on, and if you need a hoodie, sandals, anything done African, I can do it for you. So yeah, kuna hiyo sasa pia. And then I decided to sell items on Kamukunji. I started importing items and bringing them to Kenya and selling them. I realized, whoa, prices are more, okay, the bays I'm selling are more expensive than Kamukunji, and they are the same items that I can get there at a cheaper price. And I decided to be selling those items. Men, hiyo biashara imenipeleka vizuri for a good time, and I thank God for that business. It's still growing. I can't take it for granted. By the way, I thank God for that. So that's another business I've done. So zile biashara sasa nimebaki nikifanya ni hiyo ya Piali Designs, Piali Supplies, and my hubby also helped me open a pharmacy which I'm running. And that's it. I have a few businesses that I run, and I feel like I can't get employed anymore because man, employment, unafutwa, mtu anakata na pesa yako, mwingine anaamka anakufuta kazi. Guys, it's never easy, but we keep trying because almost all of us have tried, and by the time you ufike mahali uone umefika, like you're comfortable, you have to try one thing or the other. So guys, I feel like I've given you enough information. So right now, currently, I'm doing my career. I'm focusing on my career, which is also helping me, and the two businesses, Piali Supplies and Piali Designs, and that's how things are going. And some other online businesses that I'm not ready to disclose right now, but in due time I will tell you guys. So far so good. I appreciate. I'm also doing YouTube, guys. This is another thing that I'm doing to earn a living, and it's doing well. So because I get some few endorsements and all that, and yeah, YouTube is also good for me. It's doing well, and I thank God for it. And thank you guys for all the support that you have given unto me. You have showed love, you have showed your support. I appreciate so much. So with that said and done, I think I'm here to stay. YouTube is giving me a lot of goodness and happiness and peace of mind because no one is giving me pressure as well. So yeah, we are road to 2K subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button and tell me, guys, how many hustles have you tried? Which was the worst for you? which was the best for you, and what are you doing currently. Guys, let's share and tell each other what we have done. Okay, at some point I tried farming, and things went wrong because I think so. So I'll talk that story another day, but vitu zangu ziliuzwa bila mi kujua, and found out that all my mbusis had gone. So trusting family members with your things ati juu ni familia, it didn't work for me also. So God willing, we are going to grow. We pray that our businesses will grow. We pray that we are going to expand our territories and all that. So I hope this finds you well. I hope this encourages you to keep pushing. If this fails, you can try another one. If it doesn't work, keep trying, because one day you will find yourself somewhere that you will be comfortable to feel like, yes, God has answered my prayers and all that. So thank you for watching, guys. I love you so much. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. And until next time, bye.